Uh, Hi everyone, it's Lauren expediting in a van down by the river. A lot of you probably, or most of you have probably seen the video I posted earlier today, which was me of getting into the Atlantic Ocean, seeing the ocean for the first time. All I was able to do actually was to put my feet in and get out. This entire coast in New Jersey, you can't find a single place that you can get in free of charge. Um, so I went down looking for, I was determined. I was like, there's got to be a place somewhere where I can actually get in the ocean, have some fun in the waves, and do this the right way without having to pay to get in. After all, we're expediters. We don't want to pay for anything if we don't have to. No luck. No luck at all. I got all the way down to the end of, I think it's 35, Highway 35. And I get to the New Jersey State Park. And so I decide to find out what it's going to cost to get in, thinking it being a state park that it was going to be inexpensive. Well, crap. It was 20 bucks. Okay, so I could have paid $9 or $10 an hour, no, not an hour and a half, 45 minutes up the road. But gave the lady 20 bucks. Now this state park is just a sliver of an island that goes on for about 7-ish miles. On the west end is just a large harbor, and of course on the east end is the Atlantic Ocean. And they have 2 swimming areas. I got to the first swimming area, found a place to park. I actually stopped first because I don't own any swimming trunks. I bought some swimming trunks, and I went ahead and I bought water shoes. Just thought that was a good idea. So I changed into my swimming trunks, put the water shoes on, and got down to the beach. Here's, I swear, I need to figure out how to. I need to get like a tripod, and figure out how to start editing these videos so that I can take small snips and then later fit them together and then sample over them audio. If you guys know anything about that, all I have is my phone, and I don't even think you can do that on your phone. I probably have to buy a laptop and other equipment and such. But okay, anyway, so I get down there and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, and they say that the sea has a certain smell to it, saltiness, bryness to it. I didn't notice the bryness, but I did notice a freshness to it. Growing up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, living there most of my life, around Lake Michigan, it normally just smells like fish. To be honest with you, dead fish, especially after a storm, dead fish come rolling up, and it's just, yeah, not a pleasant smell. Um, so here's the story. All right, I got my ass beat out there. Uh, I always thought I had pretty good balance. I figured getting my sea legs ain't gonna be no big deal. So I get out there, and there's people everywhere. It wasn't super crowded, but it was crowded enough. And took the shirt off, hat off. Decided to keep the glasses on because I wanted to see. We'll get to that. Put my wallet, my keys, everything else valuable, including the phone, in my hat, wrapped it in my shirt, laid my shirt down, and in the best place I could, where hopefully no one was going to grab it and run off with it. It was a risk I was taking, but I was close to the where the lifeguards were, so I was thinking that might help a little bit. I start to, I'm walking the water, and if at first it's fine. It is a little awkward at first though, because kind of like at Lake Michigan, but a little more so here. When the water rushes in, you seem to get a greater mix of the movement of the water over the sand, which kind of creates a little bit of a weird illusion in your brain. Equilibrium doesn't quite know what to do, so you get a little whoa, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Like, you feel unsteady. And then to top it off, that little bit of undertow really moves a lot of that sand out, and your feet start to sink. So you go from being on solid ground to like ground that's moving on you. So it's like, holy crap. All right, so I'm thinking, all right, this get in the water. And waves are, I don't know if they were big or small or medium or what, but they were bigger than what you would typically see in Lake Michigan. I mean, there would have to have been some storm activity going on generally to get waves this big. It was beautiful weather today here. Well, okay. So the first wave comes up and it hits me up over my knees and kind of catches me off balance a little bit. And then when it started coming back, I lost my balance. Okay, I lost my balance. My ass fell, and I turned, and I didn't want to fall backwards. I wanted to fall, with my hands out in front of me. And when I did so, the water was rushing in, and it pulled my shorts down halfway down my bottom end. So the first, and I'm not more than 15 feet into the dang ocean by now, right? And so I pull my shorts up right away, and I kind of get up on my knees, all right, and I'm trying to save face, all right, and I turn around, bam, wave hits me right in the face, bam, glasses. Here I am. Glasses went flying. So I turn around, I follow the glasses, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I don't want to look in the salty water. So I'm just kind of visualizing where they went and found them. I'm thinking as I'm going into the water to find them, oh my God, how am I going to drive to go get new glasses? I don't even have spares, so I have to fix that. Okay, so I find my glasses, pants are pulled up, all right, I get up and facing the ocean, I start to walk in the ocean, and once you know it, right away the next wave, waist high, it hits me right in the nads, right in the family jewels. Okay. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so now this is all within maybe 30 to 45 seconds. That's how quick this all happened. I am sure that those two lifeguards that were up there, were probably looking at me, or one of them was looking at me, saw what was going on, and probably nudged the other one, hey, Bob, you better watch the newbie. So I get out there, and I'll tell you, I thought that being out in the ocean with, the rolling waves like that would be relaxing. Just kind of sit back and just kind of go with the flow, kind of put yourself in a meditated state. Just, they always say that, the ocean is where, we came from, and it's where we always want to return. It's one of those natural states of being that we like. That's why we like the water so much. Not close to shore, it isn't. That's a friggin' workout. Okay, you're constantly being thrown this way and that way, and you think you got your feet on the ground, and suddenly a wave takes and throws you in one direction and then brings you back out in another direction. 10 minutes, done. I'm out. So I get my butt out of there, and now I gotta, it's probably only 40 yards of sand, but uphill. And I've walked through sand before, but this was difficult. They got all this exercise equipment out there that like do multiple things at once, or multiple types of exercise. They're a treadmill plus a stair climber plus an elliptical, and they do all three things at one time. Man, just go walking some sand uphill. That was a workout. That was a workout. So, all right. So after that, I drove around for a while. I was looking for an RV campground. Too expensive around here. Way too expensive. So I saw this one little place I could maybe park behind a commercial building. They had some woods behind it. And as I went down the road to get there, I noticed that the road I was on went down a little bit further, and it was a dead end. And there was nothing, a big turnaround. There's nothing to turn around. The only thing here is there's a church right up over here next to me, and I'm far enough this way that nobody can actually see me from the road. And there's no houses, there's no parking signs, there's nothing here that says I can't stay here for the night. So this is where I'm gonna bed. So, all right. Sorry I don't have more video to give you on that whole thing. I hope that I was able to describe it well enough that your imagination can think about that whole thing. I will go back in the ocean again, but not today. If you liked the video, please say you liked it. If you want to see more videos of mine as I post them, please subscribe. And of course, if you know anybody else who may like to see this video, please share. And anyway, I love all of you guys. As I go on my adventures, I will most definitely keep you guys informed. You all take care. God bless, and I love you all. Thank you.